When they first appeared between 240 and 230 million years ago, they were renowned as a prosperous group of creatures. They eventually took over the planet and ruled it until a massive asteroid hit Earth 66 million years ago, ending their reign. You guessed it right, it's the dinosaurs. But if you think there's no excitement left about them, stay tuned till the end of the video. Today we're going to be talking about the most dangerous dinosaur ever. Over time, dinosaur fossils have been found by paleontologists in large numbers. Dinosaurs ranged in size from slightly larger than a chicken to the equivalent of several trucks. They also varied greatly in terms of general brutality. However, some were conspicuously submissive and others were simply domineering. Tyrannosaurus doesn't require an introduction. Its status as the most ferocious carnivore and fearsome dinosaur to have ever walked the earth precedes it. There's no doubt that Tyrannosaurus rex, which is commonly known as T-Rex, lived up to its name. The name Tyrannosaurus rex means Tyrant Lizard King. Tyrannosaurus rex is often the first dinosaur most people think of when they hear the word dinosaur, making it the most well-known prehistoric predator of all time. For Earth, its existence signaled the end of an age. Before the Cretaceous Tertiary extinction catastrophe wiped them out, it was one of the last non-avian dinosaurs to exist. One of the fiercest predators to have ever walked the earth was the Tyrannosaurus rex. During the late Cretaceous period, 68 million years ago, this legendary carnivore ruled the forested river valleys of western North America with a gigantic body, sharp fangs, and jaws strong enough to smash a car. T-Rex were once thought to be the largest terrestrial carnivore in history, but later finds of fellow titans Carcharodontosaurus, Gigantosaurus, and Spinosaurus cast doubts on this. The T-Rex stood over 5 meters, was 12 meters long, and weighed a staggering 7 tons, or 15,400 pounds. Although it could run as quickly as a professional footballer and walk on 2 strong hind legs, balance concerns meant that the Gigantosaurus could outrun it. The T-Rex head truly gave people nightmares. This vicious carnivore had a rigid skull that allowed it to concentrate all of its muscle power into a single bite, exerting up to 6 tons of pressure, and was therefore perfectly suited for crushing through its prey. This dinosaur pierced and gripped flesh with its 60 long serrated teeth, which were about 8 inches long each. It then threw its prey into the air before swallowing it whole. The massive animal possessed vents in its head, similar to those found in alligators, to assist its brain to stay cool while it crushed prey with its powerful jaws to prevent overheating. Though it was a surprise to see how small the dinosaur's arms were, and scientists disagree on what these tiny limbs were used for. Some argued that the animal's arms were an evolutionary byproduct, similar to the pelvic bones of a snake, or that they served non-predatory functions like assisting the animal in grasping a mate. Given their capacity for inflicting deep wounds with 4-inch claws, some contend that the T-Rex's arms may have been modified for vicious slashing at close range. Even though these dinosaurs possessed sturdy thighs, they were not swift. They could only move quickly at 12 miles per hour or less, which is probably not fast enough to pursue a jeep that is moving at a high rate of speed, as shown in the movie Jurassic Park. Scientists have hypothesized that these massive animals would have broken their foot bones at any speed, according to biomechanical simulations, had they been any heavier. A 2009 study of T-Rex revealed that it was likely capable of hearing low-frequency sounds, moving its heads and eyes quickly, and even smelling food from a distance, similar to modern vultures. About 28 years were in a Tyrannosaurus rex's lifespan. Scientists didn't know much about it, about how it developed from a hatchling to a potent predator until recently. However, previous research has shown that it went through a growth surge in its teenage years. People frequently claim that the T-Rex possessed the most powerful bite of any land animal in history. They could easily rip through flesh and crush bone with their average biting force, which scientists estimate to be about 12,800 pounds of pressure. Despite the fact that the extinct shark Megalodon had an even more potent chomp, T-Rex had the strongest bite force of any known land animal. It utilized those jaws to break bones in addition to tearing flesh. The ability to better comprehend how this apex predator lived had been made possible by advancement in technologies like biomechanical modeling and X-ray imaging. With teeth as long as your arm and claws sharper than a knife, these monsters were the top predators of their time, hunting down anything and everything that dared to enter their territory. Imagine being face to face with a T-Rex with its jaws wide open, ready to take a bite out of you. What would you do? We would love to know your thoughts on this, so don't forget to comment down below. And that's all for now. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends if you thought it was interesting and informative. Please subscribe to our channel as well if you want to see more incredible and fascinating videos like this. Keep discovering and studying the fascinating universe that is all around us. Until then,